It's the month of October, which usually means spooky times, and recently I played through the beautifully Lovecrafty Cthulhu-inspired world of Moons of Madness. Initially, when looking at Moons of Madness, you might wonder, is this a walking simulator or is this a puzzle-solving game? What is this? Well, yes, to both questions. It isn't, however, a first-person shooter, so you don't have any weapons, which makes it even scarier. But that's not the only strong point, as Moons of Madness has a very strong narrative. You play as Shane Newart, who is an engineer on Mars, and as you should know by now, Mars isn't a good place to visit. Ever. In any game. During this game though, more specifically the first half, you are tasked with specific things throughout the bases, and they require a little bit more than just walking from point A to point B. Sometimes you'll need to adjust solar panels, putting on your helmet before you exit the base, ensuring your oxygen is filled up, depressurizing the airlock, stepping out before climbing into your rover. Other times you'll be hacking systems, solving puzzles from various difficulties, and all of this happens mostly before the real trouble starts to happen. You see, the game opens up strongly with Shane having a nightmare, and then as time goes on, you start to see things that shouldn't be on Mars. You question whether or not it was real, but eventually you face the fears. There is also a stealth section which doesn't happen often, thankfully, as it isn't very strong, as they do distract from the overall story, and through all of this you have your colleagues chatting to you via voice communications. The voice acting, sound work and visuals are superb and definitely a title that shows production quality. During the game you'll also have moments where you just need to escape and run away from the monsters, but some of them isn't as scary and don't come off too strong and more of a frustration. The story does take a turn at one point, but I kinda did see that twist coming, and it is hard to replay this game since there isn't much replay value. Currently it is out on Steam and priced at about $25, it isn't bad at all. It took me around 7 to 8 hours to complete, mostly because I explored every area and tried to read every piece of note and email, as it adds a lot to the world building of Moons of Madness. However, if you rush through this, then you could probably finish it at a much quicker pace. Moons of Madness often feels like an experience more than a game, which isn't a bad thing. With the outstanding visuals, exceptional sound design and intriguing story, Moons of Madness is one title that you shouldn't skip this Halloween, as I definitely recommend it to any Lovecraft fan. If I'd had to put a score on this, then I'd easily give it an 8 out of 10. I wish to thank the publishers Funcom for providing me with a review code, and for more gaming content, check out the rest of my channel. If you like this video, then give me a thumbs up. If you dislike it, then give me a thumbs down. But please tell me why so I can improve my videos. My name is Frank, I'm the RedTieGuy, and frankly, thank you for watching. Catch you guys in the next video.